How's it going, Emily?
Good. How are you?
So today we're gonna look at flute stock photos. I asked a while back, and I know a couple other people did this too, but they didn't really do flute ones. And I know over on Reddit, some people really showed some really amazing flute ones that I want to show you and show how like people kind of use the flute even in movies too. So we're just
You
gonna
mean
go through.
when it's not flutists playing and the...
No.
Okay.
It's gonna be something you'll never expect.
Okay.
So let's do this. So these are sent to us from a bunch of different people. So this is the first one. So here you can see, yeah, if we zoom in, like
it's upside down.
And her hands
her hands
are crisscrossed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This hand is supposed to be in the front and this one in the back, and she goes like this.
Yeah, here, I'll hold this for you and see how you do it. No, I think in fact it's like
she does like this.
Yeah. Oh my god.
She goes like this.
Whoa, and then and then even the foot joint's like all the way turned. It's pretty
Oh my
crazy.
god, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no flutist put that flute up, It's just put up, and the girl looks like she's probably dancing ballet. Like she's probably, because she got a ballet outfit.
Sure.
And she's got that type of posture, I guess,
Yeah.
She's a ballerina. She's not a flutist.
She's not a flutist, clearly. All right. Yeah, that one's pretty crazy.
Very cute, but that's not how you hold a
So
flute.
here's another one. Here's a piccolo one. So there's a lot of weird things going on here.
It's as if he was playing on the other side.
They turn the flute this way. Like, let's say we don't have the piccolo around us, but like, it's like they played like this.
I don't know. It's as if he was playing like that.
Yeah. It's like this. It's like the image was flipped, but not.
I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, weird, huh?
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
No.
No, yeah,
like
that's correct.
That? Oh,
it's very weird. It's very weird. It's like almost an optical illusion. Let's not...
It's over my way above my capacity.
And me too. I got weirded out. I was trying to figure out what's what. Here's another one.
Teenage girl playing flute.
Yeah, teenage girl playing flute.
Okay, so she's like this.
Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. So like that's the classic. I've seen that even on Full House.
That's all you can playing like this.
Right.
You can't do much. Yeah, she needs lessons.
She needs lessons. Let's see this one here. Portrait of a smiling
girl.
Okay, so this one's...
It's all wrong.
It's all wrong. So we got the there's so many keys here. She misses like 5 keys.
Oh, she misses almost all of them. Yeah. And then she puts her fingers on the wrong keys.
She has all of her left hand on the one note.
The flute is like this, and she has it completely like this.
Oh yeah,
on
full
her
in the
chin.
mouth. Yeah.
And then she goes like
not practicing the good embouchure
here, and then like this.
Yeah, she has all of her fingers in the left hand on the note C.
And her hand is completely curved.
Right.
You wouldn't be able to play any instrument with a hand like that.
All the hands are in the front.
Yeah.
Here's another one. These are being sold. Like these are photos, that people buy for magazines or whatever.
Male
like
player stuck.
This one's pretty tough too.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Completely ridiculous.
It's pretty crazy.
Oh my god. And you can see the foot joint is way too rolled.
Yeah.
And he's holding it like this and like that, and he's going...
Again, this whole rolled in, like they have to blow inside the flute to make noise. Like literally...
they don't know. Oh my god.
So...
Yeah, poor girl. She's going to have a big stiff neck. Poor kids.
Yeah.
Like she's holding the flute with her arm. She's like this.
Oh yeah, this is like the super...
And like she's probably pretty tiny. And then her fingers are wrong too. It's not in front of the right keys.
Oh no, you know what? The right hand's pretty good.
Look, it's not
no.
No, it's not.
Oh my god, it's completely
she's
shifted.
Like this. It's shifted one key. And this one too. But look, she's probably a very, very tiny girl because
it's
her whole hand goes like this, and it seems very far away from each other.
And did you?
So you see here, her fingers don't get to the G sharp key, so she's a very tiny girl.
Look at that. A huge dent in the flute. There's a huge dent in the flute. Oh!
It's really just for the...
Oh, it's like they found a flute outside on the street.
Yeah.
Or something.
Let's take a picture.
Yeah, let's just take the shot. Okay, what do we got here? Let's This one is
wow,
just
it's creative. My
again
God.
full.
So it's fully turned in like this. So the person is like that.
Yeah, that seems pretty normal. Like that seems like okay.
No,
So you're
'cause
doing
the
as
keys-
it's seeing.
the
Yeah, right.
keys
They're all
are in
yeah,
front.
right. 90
Completely
degrees. Yeah.
like this. And then
Right.
she's like that.
Oh yeah. Then yeah, all in the front.
And she's like
Try
this.
like can you even play?
No.
That's rough.
It's above my
Pay grade.
yeah, it's above my pay grade. Here it's like one hand is
Except
oh my
the
God.
flutes,
Did you see the pinky is under the flute?
Oh yeah, pinky.
Here?
Oh yeah, dude.
Pinky
Oh my God.
under and then
Ooh.
she's like this.
Ooh.
Her hand is
Pinky
like this.
under.
She puts her pinky under and here her hand is completely like like quack quack
Yeah.
quack
Look
quack,
where- Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh boy. And I think even the flute was not
Oh my
even.
God, look at that.
Oh, this guy. They've seen him around a lot. He's been. Yeah, if you check them. Oh yeah.
Is it
again.
on the right side?
No, it's not. It's like this.
Oh yeah, he's playing like that.
Yes, like that.
Oh yeah, because a big part of the embouchure
Yeah,
is out.
it's out. Yeah, so that's right.
My God.
So that's
Like,
completely correct.
At least they could check a video of a professional flutist
Yeah, and be like,
and
look.
be like, oh, it's the other way around. Like,
I guess
you
they.
see that there's no effort being put in, even trying,
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Oh, boy.
I've been hired once to be in a little series,
Television series.
television series, because they had an orchestra, and they wanted real musicians. They wanted to look like, not look weird, So they hired real musicians,
That's rare.
and I remember we were like, and then the conductor comes and, but at least we
Yeah.
held our instruments and we knew how to hold
Yeah.
them, and we didn't play anything. There was not even music
No.
on the stand. It didn't matter. Then we tuned, and then it was it. But it was worth it, I think, because why would you
Yeah.
pay someone? Like, first we have our instruments, so you don't have to
Right.
find instruments. We brought them, and second, we know how to hold them,
Oh yeah.
and like,
Oh yeah. Yeah. And also, like, it was hard for me to find stuff in film. So if you guys know anything in
Oh
film,
my God,
that'd
this
be
one,
amazing.
dude.
Oh, that one's coming up soon.
Please, I
Okay,
wanna
let's
see
do
it.
this one now. This one's from an ad, I think, and it's for it's for a breathe, like those old things they used to undo like Lipisil, but for your nose, and had like a strong menthol smell. You stuck it in your nose, and so it opened up your nostrils. This guy. His hands
he's
are
pushing it to
again,
the next level.
Left hand is good. Right hand not so much. But the nose, I don't even see the lip plate anymore. It's like they brushed it out.
Or he has a very big nose. I don't know.
No, you would see the plate.
No, I'm
you would
just
see it,
joking. I never
Oh,
tried to
no,
play the flute
God.
with my nose.
Oh no, there's no nose. You have two different airstreams going through.
No way you can do that with
And
your
again,
nose.
right hand not good. And like this one was pretty popular. I got the scent a lot. And that's just
Okay, she thought she was playing the clarinet. How was
or the trumpet or something. But if you
That's creative.
like, she is not playing anything. There's no hope.
There's no. I don't. She doesn't understand acoustics at all. Like, there's not even a beginning of
She's
an
clearly an
understanding
actress.
of
She's
acoustics.
just an actress. Unless it's like for fun. But I didn't see any photos of her doing it correctly.
It's very funny.
So that was something. Then we had this boy
yeah,
here.
you have a lot of
Stuff like that.
holding
These
with their
kids,
shoulder. Poor kids.
like this kid, just poor guy. Like, oh yeah.
And it's the same
lips.
flute.
Same
with the
dented flute. Oh!
It's the same photograph he has.
They just had a girl and a boy to switch it over.
Yeah, he found a flute in the trash and he got a couple of
God.
kids to fake play it.
Photographers, don't get junk flutes. Don't let them breathe into these junk flutes. It's so ugh.
And where was this thing
Where
found?
was this thing found? Oh boy,
It's
that
the
dent.
same dent.
Same
It's
dent.
the same flute.
Might as well be this. Yeah, it's
Oh,
the
it
same
is
flute.
the same
Same
flute.
blackboard, same
It's all the
shoe.
same. Let's
Yeah.
see if this girl plays the same flute here.
Oh my God! Did they
and I think
always
the
use...
photographer. Yeah, it's the
oh
same
my God! The same dented flute.
flute. Yeah.
This
And
is crazy.
It's probably the same guy who told them to put it on
Probably
their
even
shoulder
more
because they're all
dented.
put it on their shoulder. All three of those kids use their shoulder to hold the flute. So the photographer the adult is saying like, oh,
and like make this.
That's how you're supposed to hold it, you know?
Like blow like this.
Because at first I was like, why would all those kids do the exact same wrong thing? That's kind of weird. That's
same
the same
dented flute. Same photographer.
Person telling them to do that.
You gotta take a lesson if you're gonna have musical instruments
and teach kids, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Poor little person.
Oh,
like, he's so
a little
tiny.
guy. Is it the same dent? No, not the same dented flute. But
my God.
Hey, at least the flute has a gold lip plate on it.
Yeah, but he's so tiny.
He can barely even touch the one key. He gave up on C and went right to G.
But he's holding it better than a lot of other ones.
God, he is like, look at his eyes. He's like, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's clearly too big. Poor little guy.
How does his arms even extend that far?
I don't know. I'm impressed.
That's some Photoshop. I don't know what that is.
I don't know how the right arm can get that far.
Yeah. How could his arm from there get that far, but this one couldn't get that?
Well, I think he's kind of going like this with his head.
Oh yeah, he's doing something.
He's pushing like that, you know.
Or some arm extensions. I don't know.
Maybe he's like Inspector Gadget.
Maybe.
You know?
Oh, this one's really quite something. This one, it's like this glamour shot from like where the foot joint is completely missing.
Joint. Yeah.
And she's only using one hand for the keys. This hand's doing nothing.
It's like this.
Oh, it's even worse. It's like your hand's on the head. It's like, it's so weird.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like, I guess they eventually found out about that dent and just threw it away.
Oh, maybe.
You know, they're like, whatever.
Oh, there's a dent.
Oh God. This was like a Schweppes thing. I don't know what this was like. And like, this guy is not holding the flute right at all. This hand's correct-ish. No. But that is not. It's on the head.
Yeah,
what's this
it's on the foot joint again.
What's the thing with the foot joint thing? What's that? Like, why do people have the inclination to go there?
Yeah.
That's weird, huh?
Yeah.
And his mouth, you know.
It's all wrong. That girl is holding it on the wrong side.
Oh, wrong side again. Another wrong sider. Oh my gosh.
It's all wrong completely.
This whole 90-degree
thing. It's the same
Oh
flute.
No, that's even more dented. That's like, oh my God, that's next
one?
level. That's next level dented. Look at that.
It's another flute,
It's like completely crushed. It might be the same one.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
It's a bad flute.
A dented flute. It's like, it's been his prop flute for 20 years, you know? Here's this woman with her posture. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's
so you got this whole like yeah. But like I would say it's pretty close. It's a bit pixelated, but it's not too bad. I would say yes to that. That would be like that's an act. I would use that photo if they had to buy a stock photo or something.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's kind of it's okay.
It's okay. What's your general? Before we go to the last thing, which is pretty amazing, what would be some tips to photographers would you give?
Well, as I said, I don't know. Like, you can find a real musician. There's a lot of musicians out there. They have their own instrument. You don't have to find an instrument in the trash. And they'll know how to hold it. Then you just have to, you know, coach them on where you want them to look, you know, those types of things. But, yeah, at least it's going to look professional.
Right.
Like, to anyone who's a musician, even if you're not a flutist, if you're a musician and you've seen flutists around, or you know that it doesn't add up, you know, it doesn't work.
Exactly.
That's what I would do, or at least if like get a real musician to teach the person how to hold it.
Yeah, exactly. And we got this one, which is actually from Mission Impossible. We'll watch the whole thing. We won't show the whole thing, but because obviously we have.
Did you see that? See what? A woman. What woman? Where are you? I can't see it.
Okay, it's during an opera.
Yeah, this is in Rogue Nation, and there's like several snipers, I guess. Is this woman, right? She's in one of the places. Then there's another guy, and then there's Mr.
Does she shoot darts with her flute or something?
I don't. Well, no, it's nothing to do with her.
Oh,
you
okay.
would suspect it's the woman with the flute,
because I never
right?
saw that movie. That's
Neither have I. This is
okay.
the only thing I've seen, and everyone recommended this thing. And So I guess she has a regular gun. That's a gun, you know, like boom, boom, boom gun. And she's preparing it. And then here's Mr. What's his name? Gosh, he's very famous, right?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, right? Sorry, all those flute stock photos made me really.
I thought you talked about his character's name, which I don't know. So I was like,
Tom Cruise. I don't even know his name in this. I forget. So he's running. You know, there's this thing. So he opens this case. It's a alto flute or a bass flute. There's bullets in it.
That's her case.
No, this is this other guy that Tom Cruise is coming to get. It's a flute gun.
Yeah, it's a flute gun. You can't play it, I guess. But why does it have to look like a flute?
I guess
if he's
like,
not on stage.
I guess like he pretended to be a musician and like probably there was security or something.
To pass
now
security?
there's no. Now once that note is played,
Oh, okay.
something bad's gonna happen. The woman.
This way no
had
one
the
will
music.
hear it, you know, because
Yes.
you'll have a big accent in the music and then he can...
And I think they're both sniper rifles, so they're silent. So yeah, that's a bass flute, I think. It looks like a bass flute.
Yeah.
Not an alto. Alto is a bit smaller. Mm-hmm. But I think he came into the city, like inside that place, and pretended musician, so they wouldn't scan his instrument. They wouldn't check his instrument for stuff, right?
Yeah.
So that's the best way to sneak it in. And then like this thing,
Ethan, do you copy?
that's one strong flute. Like holding a flute, it's so.
But
like,
maybe
all
because
cut
it's-
up, like.
Maybe because
my.
it's not really a flute, it's a gun. Maybe it's full inside compared to a real flute.
Right.
The flute is hollow, so if you crush it, it's gonna be crushed. You
Right,
know?
but I just mean the rods. The
Oh my
rods are
God.
super
It's-
sharp, and like these things are sharp. I wouldn't want that on my neck. I wouldn't want any of those things.
Yeah, but if you had to, because it's a question of life or death.
Oh!
But that's not a flute. It's
It's a
a
flute.
gun that looks like a flute.
I don't like. I can see why though. They would pick the flute to be a gun. I would never have thought it to be a gun ever. But I guess no other instrument could do that. You couldn't like convert a tuba or a trumpet into a gun.
Maybe a
bassoon.
clarinet?
A clarinet, maybe, yeah. But like, I think because of the double barrel, you
Yeah.
have the scope. So now you have that actual like.
Yeah.
So
With
that makes.
a bass or alto flute, you could do
Yeah,
that.
because you have the
It's ingenious for a movie.
Yeah,
It's creative.
crazy creative. I would never
Yeah.
have expected that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's the flute again. Look at that. It's like, okay, how could he know how to use it? He understands that it's a pump action now. There's a bullet. Oh my god, he just somehow saw a bullet in like darkness.
He's not an ordinary man.
No, it's true. He's a super
He's the
spy.
super spy, of course.
It's true.
He
Oh, now
operates
he
on
sees the
another
woman.
level.
Oh wow. So does he shoot the woman? Does he shoot the guy? He sees all of them now.
Now we have to watch the whole movie tonight.
Oh, Rogue Nation, yeah.
Let's do that.
Like that must be the only time he's ever touched a musical instrument. Like
I don't
Tom
know
Cruise?
him to be a musician.
No. Like that is a. Whoa! That B flat. That B. The person who designed this is crazy. Okay, so what just
Can I see
happened?
that again?
What just happened was
It's a real instrument.
he hit the B flat key. Look, there it was. There's the B flat key. Let's do that one more time.
You're so fast.
We'll do it in slow motion. So that's the B flat. Yeah, and he hits that. And then that shoots it. So he's doing like this. No, it's like this. No, like this. And then he's hitting that to shoot. Mm-hmm. Something like that. That's
Yeah.
weird.
Well, we don't very often think about the people in movies who create
Yeah.
those things, you know?
Well, whoever
It's,
did that was a person who knew that instrument.
Yeah.
Like whoever was part of art design or whatever, or props.
or they learned about it.
Or they
to
learned
do
about they
it,
invested.
You know?
They didn't just like grab something and be like, let's just make a gun out of it.
Yeah.
Because that making that the trigger makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Funny, huh?
Yeah. So that's it for
That's
that
it.
thing?
It's for that thing,
That's
you know.
cool.
So yeah. Anyways, if you guys know any more movies or more stock photos, send them to us either through social media, or you can email us too on info@theflutechannel.com, and we can look at them more. Maybe do another version of, you know, us reviewing stuff in flutes in the wild. You know,
funny.
It's crazy. So let us know what you thought was the funniest thing, and
it's just funny. It doesn't really matter. Like
it
when
doesn't.
they do a picture.
Yeah, like
just
like,
they might have a stiff neck on the next day, but like apart from that,
pretty much. So yeah.
But like you see all types of things. Very often you see that, you know, in movies.
And this, like, on the head joint here. Remember when the boyfriend was trying to impress it, and he did not play it right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That was brutal.
There's always musicians around. Like, just get someone. Yeah. It's not very expensive.
No, they're begging. Yeah, they're, you know, like they're like,
you
just
get them for a day, and
like just hold it like
they'll be
this.
like, put your hand on the other side, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like and subscribe if you like the video, and if you want more of these, let us know, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. But this was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to do more.
So see you next time.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
A strong menthol smell you stuck in your nose. And so it opened up your nostrils.